my parents always said me about the people that I get along with, So that's the video, guys, and that's the today's topic, right? So I'm gonna share the questions with you to not forget, because I always forget to share the questions. And I'm gonna explain about the TNT, right? But before I explain it, that is there anyone here for the first time? Just let me know. Raise your hand. No?
I'm here for with you, my first time with you, not TNT.
Oh. So I would like to say welcome. I hope that you enjoy. And let me ask you something, Gabriel. How did you find TNT?
Oh, so great. I'm improve my English for 1 month. I don't know, and I try to be here 1 hour in the days, and I love to talk for the people. I know one people's Wanda, for example, I see all in the week. Hello, Wanda. Talas, and see too. I see yesterday. It's a good conversation about things we really. It's very interesting. We think about this case. In other case, I started the class. Oh, I'm not here, the person. In the end, the conversation. Oh, I'm here. I'm at the person. It's so good. Thanks.
Yeah, really nice, man. So welcome, and I hope that you enjoyed the meeting. And it's really good to have you here in this big community, And I hope that you enjoy everything. And if you need something, just let us know that, and we're gonna help you.
Okay, thanks.
And you, Mr. Jefferson, you're already from our home for a long time, so. So guys, TNT is a platform that was created in 2016, and since then the community is growing, And our main goal here is to make people, unlock the ability to speak English, or other languages that the people wants to talk, right? And we follow 3 different rules here in order to make the conversation flow and better. The first one is be respectful. We need to be respectful, because each one has your own opinion, your own way to follow your life, and we need to respect it. We are here not to judge you. We are here to listen you and to talk, right? And the second one is make mistakes, right? I make mistakes all the time during the meetings or during other immersions, And guys, it's normal. It's part of the process, We can be stuck in the same place, I mean, we can hold ourselves in a way that we can speak, We need to speak. We need to express ourselves, and it's not about the perfection. It's about communicate. You need to know how to communicate, and in order to learn it, you need to practice it, right? And of course, during the time, you will see that you are improving, because you are making mistakes and you are fixing it, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to speak up. Nobody is here to judge you, right? And the last but not least important is have fun. We are here to have fun. We are here to share experience. So enjoy this time, enjoy this meeting. This meeting was made for you, and you are the important thing for us here. So enjoy this meeting, right? And guys, we're going to split you in small rooms in order to make sure that everyone have enough time to speak. And guys, speak a lot. Speak as much as you can. Try to use that expression that you are learning, the words that you are learning. If you have some doubts, you can ask us, I can't say that I will respond everything, or me and Johnny, because we we don't know everything, but Google is here to help us, and we're gonna, helping each other, and that's the idea of the community, helping each other. And 10 minutes before the end, we're gonna bring you back, and we're gonna ask about the questions about the meeting, how was the conversation, and that's it, guys. That's the message that I want to share with you. And one more thing, in the small room, choose a leader to just read the questions, and if you want to, shift the questions, between you guys. One can read the question and the other can, read the questions as well. So it's up to you to choose, right? And that's it, my friends. I see
Hey,
you.
Bruno,
Yeah.
just one question. Which you prefer, 2 groups of 4 with people or 3 groups with 3 per person,
Yeah, true. I think that I
2
believe
groups
that
of 4?
one more. Yeah,
Right.
true. Yeah, because we have 90 people here, so
Okay.
if we create
So
one more room,
let
yeah,
me
it will be
just
few
select
people.
this room. Yeah.
And
You
guys,
guys
I'm
come.
gonna, yeah. So guys, here you go. I
Yeah.
see you, some of you, at the end of the meeting, and have fun, guys. See you.
Enjoy, guys.
Enjoy. Nice. Really nice, guys. So guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you, Gabriel, Johnny, Ayla, and Mr. Jefferson. And guys, I'm gonna start presenting myself. And if you want to say hello to YouTube, this is the moment. Hello, YouTube. My name is Bruno. I'm 33 years old. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I work at a freight forwarder company for 10 years, and it's a pleasure for me to work in this place. I have been learning a lot, making new friends, making connections, learning, not just about the job, but how to be a better professional, and it's far away, the best place that I ever worked, have been working, right? And what else? I am a host here for 1 year already, and for me, it's a dream come true, because when I started the first glance, I didn't have this goal in my mind.
I think Bruno is hungry. He's talking.
Oh yeah, I thought it was my connection, but I think it's some problem with him. So we
Yeah.
can continue, and then when he return he finish. Hey Bruno, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, your internet was lagging for us. You can continue now.
Where did I stop?
You're saying something about your job is a dream you have here on TNT, a host
Okay.
here on TNT, and
And
that's
the
it.
4 dogs that you have. You
Yeah.
remember?
Okay.
The 4
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah. So, oh my God, I lose the flow. But anyways, what else? Yeah, I think that's all. I was just saying that it's a dream come true to work here on TNT. We have really good people, that support one another. And Johnny, today, he's supporting me here in the meeting. It's really important for me, And the only flaw about Johnny is that he's São Paulino. That's it, But the other thing, he's really, really a good person, But nobody's perfect, So that's okay. And that's all, my friends. And what about you, Mr. Johnny? Open your
Hey,
heart, man.
hey everyone, good morning. It's a pleasure being here with you today. And yeah, basically, I'm Johnny Harrington. I'm 27. I'm a Christian. I live in Osasco, São Paulo. Now I have my fiance. She lives in Bahia. I was there in this week, my vacation. I returned on Wednesday. And yeah, I like to speak English. I'm also like to. I started to study Italian and German on Duolingo, just the basic, you know. I think it is good to motivate it to study another language, make connections. And yeah, I like to play chess. I'm pursuing a master degree in electrical engineering at USP, and basically that's it. So just thank you all.
Really nice, Johnny. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, Gabriel? Who are you, my friend?
Hi guys, morning. I'm Gabriel. I'm 28 years old and I'm living in Minas. I'm an economist graduate for Federal University of Viçosa, but now I'm unemployed, but I'm applying for many selective process. And in my free time, I like to go to the gym. I love the gym, but today I don't go in. But I like to cook and eat too. It's it's the compass that things, and I I think it's about relationships. I'm thinking about uh, I'm I'm a good person for being in relationships. I don't know. We started these questions, and I think that's it. I like to write a books, and that's it for now.
Really nice, my friend. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Ayla? Can you tell us about yourself, please?
Good morning, guys. It's a pleasure for me to be here again. I so appreciated this moment. And I live in Belém. Belém is so sunny, beautiful day, as usual. I'm married. I've been studying English since 2020. And I go to the gym to exercise myself. I don't like, but I go. And I like to listen to music. I like to meditation. I think it's so good. Makes me calm, makes me relax. I appreciate my family, to spend time with my family. I'm a dog person. I like so much dogs. And I have a daughter. And I'm a student of language. I started to study French recently, and I've been liking so much too. And that's it. Thank you.
Really nice to have you always. It's always really nice to have you here, Ayla. Thank you for being here. And what about you, Mr. Jefferson? We miss you, guy.
Long time, 2 months and a half.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, folks. I'm Jefferson. I live in the most beautiful city of Brazil, Goiânia, Goiás. I'm economist, professor of Catholic University of Goiás. It's a pleasure to be here with you. I think it's the best place to improve our English, get confident. And I love books. I love friends. I love to play soccer. I'm not support Corinthians and Palmeiras, just Botafogo in Rio de Janeiro, but that's our life. Let's go on.
Really nice, Mr. Jefferson. As I said, nobody's perfect, so that's okay. So, Gabriel, let me ask you something, my friend. What are the most important things in a relationship for you? What do you think about it?
Oh, when I see these questions, I think about them. I think it's confident when you have a relationships, you have be confident for other people. I don't know, when you start the relationships or you're meeting other people, I don't know, you have to connect to other people, to talk to see you in other people. I don't know. in my case, for example, when I went to the college, other people's for all the states of Brazil, and I have two big friends for São Paulo and Espírito Santo, and we are some different too, but I love that guys. And one most thing important in your relationship is confidence. When you talking for other people, if you are the other guy who's not here, you are leal, you are confident for the person. I think that's it.
Really nice words, my friend.
Respect, yeah. It's different relationships. You know, in my case, I same about my friends. It's different relationships. When we work, it's different. When you are study is different, but I think that's it.
Yeah. You said something really interesting about we have different relationships depending on the place that we live or we are.
Yeah.
Depending on the place that we are in, you know. For example, at work, for example, we develop relationships, you know, but sometimes these relationships don't come to your personal life. Let's say like this.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
agree.
a relationship from work, and it can change, you know, depending of the area of your life. So it's really important to point out. Really nice words, my friend.
Relationships in jobs and works is very difficult. I don't think we are friends, you know, my friends, but we need to be a great relationship for this work or this job. And in some cases that things not happen. It's difficult.
Yeah. Do you believe, Gabriel, that relationships from work, for example, if you have a friend from work that is your friend in your personal life, do you believe that it can impact the work in some way, or it's depend?
If we work together.
Yeah.
Oh, influence too. I don't like this. I'm working here, my friend working in another place. I think it's very difficult to for example, if my friend was a manager and I'm not a good working too, it's a problem for this relationship. It's impact too.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because somehow it can impact, but depending of the person, there are people that like they are able to separate, you know, but there are people that mix all up and the life becomes a mess. So thanks for sharing, my friend. Really nice words. And what about you, Mr. Jefferson? What do you think about it?
To you, you're really a lovely guy. About relationship, I think it's, as Gabriel said, I think the most important thing is to trust. I think this is very important. But I think I say something different from Gabriel. And open communication. I think today you need to share your thoughts, to share your feelings, to share your fears, to expose yourself, to expose your hopes, to expose your dreams. And I think with all of this, you can build trust. So for me, the most important thing is open communication. Like here, everybody open everything to TNT. Sometimes open too much, but it's part of our life.
Yeah, it's true. Really nice words, Mr. Jefferson. Really nice to hear that. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Ayla? What do you think about it? What is the most important thing in a relationship for you?
For me, I agree what a guy said about the trust. It's so important. I think besides, I think to respectful each other, to respect, especially about the difference of the personality, the history of life, each other, because sometimes there are people more extrovert and other introverts like me. But I think it takes a time to construction a good relationship. And but if you really want it, you need to be respectful, to listen to each other. Because sometimes there is some difficulty when people only to talk a lot, but they don't be patient to listen to also. So it's complicated. I think about the communication. It's so important to construction a good communication. If you really need to build a relationship, friendship, or I don't know, partners. So it's so important to communication, to construct a good communication each other. So yeah, I think for me that is it.
Really nice, Ayla. Really nice words. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Johnny? What do you think, my friend? What is the most important thing in a relationship?
Well, yeah, I think the guy said a lot of things important. I like to, only to ask, share one thought about the video. I always say about, I already know about we are the average the media of the 5 persons who that is the like the maximum, like tell me who you walk with and then you say who you are, something. I think that's true. But I was thinking, and I think I believe in that. So, but I was thinking also the final of the video maybe made me reflect. We need to be careful. At least I think to not only to be intentionally with only like rich people, only with persons who can add something for us, because I think this also is a little toxic. Imagining, I admire that person and the other person. I think we need to try to spend like with diversity. I mean, in my church, I try I communicate. I need to live with the old guy, with the young guy, the children, because I think this is good for us also. You know, also not only to live only with the persons who think with me. I think the different opinions and the different thoughts. I think it is important also. You know, a lot think about it. So, but yeah, of course, we don't, if you want to be not a gramming person, I think you can stay together with a lot of person. I think we need to be think, oh, where do you spend most of our time, you know? But also to be careful with this. We need to try to be intentional with poor persons also. I think this we're not so only we can receive a lot of things, a lot of learnings, you know. Just that's it.
Really good point, my friend. You raise up a really good point, because if you stop to think about it, it seems a little bit selfish when you want to spend time
Yeah.
with people that you admire. I mean, of course, that, for example, if I want to play soccer well, I need to be close to Neymar, for example. But maybe he's good on soccer, of course, but his personal life, for example,
Yeah.
I know that he passed through some troubles, and to be
You don't want
honest,
this. Yeah.
I would not pass through these troubles as well,
Yeah.
so
Selfish
it's
is the key word you said. Yeah.
yeah, so for example, in my case, I'm a kind of person that I don't like to be with others just to get something, I hate it. I think that it's terrible because you become a person that you want to win always. Of course, that we want to win always, but always win. But it's like I don't like to be with someone just for interest, you know. So for me, it's not good. But of course, that I want to be with people to learn. For example, we are here because we have a common goal, right? And that's the good thing. And we are here not because we are looking for how can I explain it? It's difficult. Even in Portuguese, it's difficult, you know. But I'm not here for interest, you know. I'm here because I like to be here, and and you are here because you like to be here, guys. And we have a common goal, but not for interest, you know. I don't know if I express myself in a good way, but that's the idea. You know?
Totally.
That's the idea. And good point, really good point, Mr. Johnny. Thanks for sharing, my friend. Let me see here. Guys, what kind of friend are you? Ayla, can you tell us?
What a kind.
Yeah.
So, my friends say I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener, and they like uh, to look for me when they are not feeling good, and we talk. But I think, as I said, sometimes I realize that people only want to find someone who can listen them. And I think it's good because sometimes people started to talk, and when they finish, my friends, I think my friends, they finish the talk, they can realize what happened with them, and it's so good because sometimes we talk a lot, and you don't you couldn't speak, listen your wisdom, I think. And
Yeah.
it's good to listen to yourself. And I think the help, what are you are looking for, maybe that is inside you. So I think I do believe about it, and because sometimes when people talk, people don't be patient to listen to them, and it's complicated because our life, it's so in a hurry, all the time. We are so busy, and we don't have enough time, and but it's important for me to, when in my case, as people say, I think I'm a kind of friend who like listen to my friends. And I think that's the way I can be helpful for them. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's always good to have someone to listen to you, you know, because it's not with everybody that we can share secrets, you know, or personal things. And when we have someone that we trust and someone that we can rely on, you know, it's really nice to share and to listen the opinion as well, you know. So really nice words, Ayla. Really good. I always have this in my mind that you, for sure, is a good friend, because you look like
Thank you.
really nice. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Mr. Jefferson? What kind of friend are you?
Listen to your heart. I remember when Ayla was talking. It's very important to think about your heart.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think Ayla is a psychologist. It's very interesting today because I'm very different. I love to talk too much. As a professional, I talk too much. But as economist, summarize everything.
Yeah.
Answer the question, what kind of friend? I think the first thing to be, I'm very honest. I don't like dishonest. I don't like some guys that used to say something in front of me and the other part's talking about another thing. I don't like this. I don't like fake news. I don't like fake news. Yesterday I was talking with a friend. It's a group WhatsApp, and the guy put a lot of things about bad news about Brazil, about the economics of Brazil, just to destroy Brazil. I don't like this. And I answered this, you need to see the numbers. You need to see the figures. That's not what you're putting here. I don't like this fluff loop. For me, this is a kind of fake news.
Yeah.
And what else? I love to keep my promise, everything. I think it's very important. If you make a promise, you must to keep your promise. I don't like some guys used to have a lot of promise, but no results. They can put this in words, put this in action. I think this is not so good. What else? To be reliable, I think I'm more flexible now after the pandemic situation. Even as a profession, very different because we live. I think we have so many guys with too much problems, now. This is part. And just to finish, I love to forgive and give a second chance. I think I love to do this. Yesterday I was talking with a friend a long time, 10 years without talk. We had a problem in the past. And yesterday we drank a lot of beer and I forgave everything. I gave a second chance for him. I think this is very important because it was a very open communication. He shared with me your thoughts, your feelings, and your fears.
Really nice, man. Really nice. It's really important to forgive people. I know that it's tough sometimes, and you need to have a break, time to think, to develop the forgiveness. But it's really important to do it, and make your heart clean without guilty, without sadness and this kind of negative feelings. It's really nice words, Mr. Jefferson. Thanks for sharing. And yeah, and for me, you always see. I always look at you like a person that is straight to the point. You don't measure words to say what you think, and I think that it's really good because my father is like this. So I always admire people like this. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, Gabriel? What kind of friend are you?
Oh, it's a difficult question when you think about, and I try to be loyal with my friends. I don't know. I have one group and we are friends for 12 years, and I really rage when we fighting and that guy, oh, we need to stop. We are friends. We don't have time to fight now. And the other guy say, no, I'm that the other person is wrong. I'm very angry for her. Guys, we need to talk when we are friends for many years. It doesn't matter. when Jefferson says we have to say to be second chance for these people when you are biggest friends. I don't know, and I think that's it. I really don't like when we're fighting or talking for other people, like we are a group and other people say things about for other friends. I really don't like. In the other case, I think that's it. And your Ayla says I'm listening to so too much in the college that people went to my home. Oh, I need to to talk with you. And oh my God, I'm not psychologist, but I listen that my friends and I talking about and I thinking they like it. I don't know why, but there is my friend and I listen.
Yeah, really nice, man. Thanks for sharing. Really good. And what about you, Johnny?
Yeah, I think I try to give my best in the relation, but I like to help the other, and yeah, but sometimes I think I need really improve. Like I think Ayla said to try to improve my to be a listening activity, no activity, to really pay attention. And yeah, I tend to talk too much, and that can be a problem in a relationship. I learning a lot with my fiance, like she I try to be more deep in my connection with her, and only not only to give some uh superficial answers, but to really be sincere, be honest, even if it is wrong thinking, but try to remove my mask, and that's it, to be honest. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Really nice, man. And I'd like to say to you, congrats about this new phase of your life that you are
Thank you.
engaged, right? So it's really
Yeah.
important to a person stay with someone that you like, that you love. And I'm really, really, really happy for you, my friend.
I
Congrats,
appreciate. Thank you so much, Bruno.
guys. I would like to to know from you about the question number 6. I will jump some questions because we have just a few minutes, and I would like to enjoy these minutes with you. Do you have a friend that you admire, but he or she is a little bit freeloader? Freeloader, the translation of freeloader, because we can say lazy person, people, but freeloader is folgado, right? So yeah. And do you have a friend like this? Gabriel, can you tell us, please?
Yeah, I'm writing this word in the Google Translate. I have friends folgados too, and I say for the people, you are very folgado. It's not so good. They are my friends for many years, and I love her and I love him, but I I recognize when that people are a freeloader. It's a difficult stop. We're being preloaded. It's not so good. We are friends, but stop because all of us we have I don't know. I think it's
Really nice, man. Yeah. We always have someone like this, right? And yeah, we need to set the boundaries and say,
yeah
hey, hold up a little bit because there is a limit for everything. It's really nice.
we have our friends when we come for us we look for other that guy is very for example take on beer for me all the time no going you have a legs going to
Yeah. Go yourself and take the beer, man. You have hands. Use it.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah
Really nice.
And cash, about cash. Oh, I need cash. One. I need cash too. But
I was just about to ask you, Cash, and you asked me first. So
I'm paying for you for other day. No, no. Send me your pics, send your it's other date is not receive that money, nevermore.
yeah, really nice. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Mr. Jefferson? Do you have a friend like this, like that?
No, no, today no. Today not. Not. In the past, a lot of friends, a lot of freeloaders, a lot of freeloaders. I remember. As Gabriel said, you go to drink beer and just say, I have no money to pay the bill. Can you pay for me? That's okay. Just just this time, but the next time I will not pay the bill for you. And I have a lot of friends too. They used to came to my house to drink beer, and I love after the dinner to sleep. I love to sleep, to rest at least 20 minutes. And you say, I wanna to drink one more beer, one more beer. No, if you can drink, it's okay, but I'm gonna to sleep now. I love to rest after the dinner. This is something that I use for a long time. I'm like European guys, like a Española sister. Eh? I love the sister to rest after the dinner. And what else? Yeah, other kind of freeloader. The guys that used to talk about a lot of things and can stop to talk. I don't like this. It's come on, stop to talk about this, but he can't. He can't. I think this is not so. It's not so good.
Yeah, yeah. Really nice, Mr. Jefferson. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, do you have a friend like that, a freeloader?
So I think nowadays, no, but I've already had in the past when I was at college. I think I remember some situation like, hey, can you give me some cash? So please, uh, I think it's common. Nowadays, I think at a work environment, sometimes there is some co-work don't about the money, but about the hand. Oh, can you give me the hand? So I'm so busy, stuff like that. Sometimes I think it's good to set a limit sometimes because there is so freeloader sometimes, and we kidding and then we say, oh, give him or her money, but don't give intimidade. Dê dinheiro, mas não dê intimidade. So, and because if you don't set a limit, you probably get into a trouble because this sometimes. So, and I think I try don't I try handle the best way about it, but when I think the people are so freeloader, I think, hey, sorry, but this time I can't help you. So yeah.
It's complicated, yeah. And I totally feel you because I have a friend like this. We are not in touch anymore because we have different lives right now. You know, he's single and I'm married. But when I was single as well, I remember that I bought how can I say, I lend I think I lent some money, you know, from him, and until now he didn't pay it, right? But anyways, the I he owe me anything else, you know, because I don't want to charm him because of that. But it's funny because he's a good guy. He has a lot of um, how can I say? He's smart, he's a lot of potential, but in the same way he's a little bit freeloader, and I hate people that are freeloader. I don't like to be in the shoulders of other people, depending on something. I like to do the things by myself. Of course, in some moments we need help, but when you abuse of the goodwill of people, I don't like it. And but always when I remember the stories that we live together, it's funny to remember it. Yeah. And what about you, Johnny? Do you have a friend like this?
Oh yeah, I think nowadays no, not exactly, but already some relatives no, and I already was some this guy freeloader sometimes, and yeah, but I don't like this decision to abuse of someone, But that's it.
Yeah, really nice, man. Thanks for sharing. Welcome back, my friends. It's really good to have you all here again. And I would like to know how was the conversation for you. Let me choose one to answer this question. Tarla, can you say, can you tell us how was the conversation for you?
Yeah, conversation, many good ideas. Um, I like a lot of. I showed speak about a freeloader. Yes, I don't like a freeloader. And here in Osasco, call espertinho, Zeca Urubu, because people, many espertinhas. Yeah, I don't like freeloader. I wanna bem far away me.
Really nice. Yeah, me too. I don't like freeloaders. Sometimes they show up in our lives, but I don't like to be with them. Really nice, Tarla. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Anna? Long time no see you. We miss you here. What happened?
Yeah. I was saying about that. At the end of this year, I started to do different things in my life, but I wanted to return. Our conversation, it was very good. I missed so attention to stay here, and but congratulations for because some questions are very difficult to talk about that, but yeah, I enjoy it.
Really nice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad to all of you enjoy the questions and the meeting, and it's really nice. And guys, I send you some links. The first one is about our YouTube channel. So if you want to watch the meeting again, you can go there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, right, to help our channel, our community. And the second one is about our site. And if you want to apply to another language, it will be really nice to have you. It's always nice to have you with us. And the third one is our survey. If you want to make some suggestions, and you will be able to rate, the meeting from 0 to 10. So, and if you want to talk about some topic, you can go there and you can suggest it. And the last one is about my profile on LinkedIn, and if you want to connect me there, I will be glad to have you all here, because we talk a lot here, but sometimes we don't have the connection, So I think that it's really important to have one another, on social media, and maybe we can be clients one day, who knows, you know, work together, something like that. So it's the network that we always talk about here, you know. So this is an opportunity, you know, so let's do it. And guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for this time. Johnny, you are amazing, man. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you all in the next Saturday, you know, or along the week, the next week, right? Have a wonderful weekend, my friends, and see you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Ah, saiu.